The Great War. A war unlike any the world had ever seen. World War I, also known as the Great War, changed the course of history forever. But how did it start? And why did it spiral into one of the deadliest conflicts in human history? It all began on June the 28th, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist. This single event triggered a chain reaction, pulling major powers into a conflict that would span continents. Alliances were already in place. The Triple Entente, consisting of France, Russia and Britain, and the Triple Alliance of Germany, Austria-Hungary and Italy. With tensions rising, Europe was a powder keg waiting to explode. By August 1914, the war had officially begun. Germany invaded Belgium, dragging Britain into the war. What was expected to be a short conflict became a prolonged and brutal battle of attrition. New technologies like machine guns, poison gas and tanks made this war devastating. The Western Front turned into a series of trenches stretching across Europe. Soldiers lived in harsh, unsanitary conditions, facing death daily. World War I wasn't just fought in Europe. Battles raged across Africa, the Middle East and the Pacific. Empires clashed, colonies were drawn into the fight, and millions of civilians were affected by blockades, famine and destruction. At sea, German U-boats threatened Allied shipping, sinking thousands of vessels. In response, the British Royal Navy imposed blockades that starved Germany of resources. In 1917, the United States entered the war after repeated attacks on its ships and the infamous Zimmermann telegram. Fresh American troops tipped the balance, and by 1918, the tide had turned against the Central Powers. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, ending the fighting, but the war left Europe in ruins, with over 16 million dead and empires shattered. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, imposed harsh penalties on Germany, sowing the seeds of resentment that would lead to World War II. The League of Nations was formed in an attempt to prevent future conflicts, but peace was fragile. World War I reshaped the world in unimaginable ways. Nations rose and fell, borders were redrawn, and the cost of human life was staggering. But even today, its legacy serves as a reminder of the horrors of war. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more history content. See you in the next video.